Guys, how you doing? Right here again. If you'd like to subscribe, it's Nitro Kyosho. Remember to follow me on Facebook. Nitro Kyosho, all one word, brings you to the community page. Just a quick little review on these guys here. Santa was kind enough to bring these to my son Antonio for Christmas. And now I've seen some reviews on these things, good, and I've seen some bad. I've seen some people really bashing them. And from what we've seen so far, I like them. I give them a 10 out of a 10. I don't have any complaints about them, guys. I already pulled them out of the box. There's not a lot to take out of the box, so there's no use in doing an out-of-box review. They're already out. This is what you get. You get the little vehicle here. You get the little transmitter. You get your batteries for the transmitter, which is nice. They give you 4 AA or AAA, excuse me. 2.4 gigahertz, so you can race around as many of these as you want, guys. I'll get up in a second and show you some of the little things up close. Not really replaceable parts for these, okay? Maybe that's one of the complaints people have. You can replace tires, and as far as I know, that's about it. They come with foam tires. You can get aftermarket rubber ones they sell. And it comes with a 1-cell battery that's inside there, an on-off switch on the bottom. There is a little bit of suspension in the back. You get a little bit of shock. There's a spring in there. These have the ground lighting too, so you can run them around at night. That illuminates the bottom with a blue light. There is a trim underneath there for your steering. There is not a trim on here for the steering. You have to do it on there underneath. I set up a little track. We're going to do a video later racing and a little indoor track. We've already tested them. They steer beautiful. Plenty of pep and power, and they look to be pretty durable. Okay, and we were doing some jumping with them and everything, and they look really good. Now, I think the complaint that people had with these is maybe they wanted replaceable parts. I think you expect a lot, guys. These are really nice. They're $34.99, and you know what you get is pretty good. They show you in the back here. You can get some modified optional rubber tires, but I think when people buy things they expect too much, you know. And I mean, these are really nice little cars. I mean, you're talking a guy that's got, you know, $1,000 buggies and beyond, and I shake my head when I seen people doing some bad reviews on these things. I don't understand what they expect out of them. But you'll see in the video when we run them, they run pretty good. I like them. Let me get up and show you. There's not a lot in the paperwork here, guys. It's basically shows you what I'm going to show you, how to put your batteries in and charge it and everything. So let me get up there closer to the camera so you can get a good look at this little guy. So here's the little truck you get, and it has little body clips. You can take the body off if you want. It does have a little, like I said, a spring in there. Okay, so they're good little jumpers. It's got the little bumper, foam tires. The trim is underneath here. Okay. And there's the charge port. And then you have an on-off. Okay. So, here's the controller. On here you have a trim. But that is not for the steering. That's for your throttle. It has a slow and a fast mode, and then obviously a forward and then a reverse. And here's your little steering. People were complaining about the little clicky sound it makes. I don't know why. It doesn't bother us. The back, you just unscrew this, and you got your little charge port. And just be aware when you're plugging it in to know which way it goes. Okay. And then you just put this cap back on and close it. Now when you plug it in, you put this, it's got a on, off, and a charge. It also has like a bind button if you have any issues with it binding. And you just put this on the charge mode, plug it in, it'll turn green, and when the light goes out, you know it's done. And you know, even for an adult with big finger, very, you know, comfortable little. I mean, I don't understand why people were complaining about these little guys. Okay. And they have the little, like I said, blue LEDs inside there that light up so you can run them at night. And that's about it, guys. I mean, it's a nice little well-built car. I don't see anything on it really that looks cheap. It has a nice little suspension. I mean, it is what it is, guys, for the price, you know. So we will make a video of these running, maybe an indoor video. We have a track set up I made, a quick little track that looks pretty good. And that's about it, guys. Not a lot to talk about, but definitely from what I've seen so far, I like it. I really do. And I shake my head, like I said, again, about how people are bashing these little guys, because they are pretty cool. Now, you got to use your head, guys. These things are not made to go out in grass. Okay, they're not made to be on rough pavement. They're not made to go on a dirt track. They're not made to go in sand. They're made to be on a very smooth surface. A carpet. There's not a lot to get really caught up in them. Okay, on carpets, people were complaining you get hairs and everything caught up. It's easy to maintenance these things and clean them if you did. We're running them on a concrete cellar floor, and they seem to perform very good. So 2 thumbs up to Horizon Hobby. They did it again with a cool little truck here, and we think they're loads of fun. You'll see them running. And definitely check them out, guys. I think you'll enjoy these and have a lot of fun with them. But remember, they are what they are. And, you know, you spend 35 bucks, you get a $35 car. You spend $1,000, you get a $1,000 car. So, I think you'll enjoy the little track we got set up. And we'll talk to you soon.